Hello, this is Wayne from GSG coming to you loud and proud from Houston, Texas, and we are on Breakdown Level 99, and we are about to start a new challenge series. This will be my last video uploads from Houston, Texas. We will be finished with our move to Louisiana, and normally I'm streaming on Friday night, but since I do not have my computer here with the ability to stream, I'm going to go ahead and record some videos instead. So this is going to be the challenge. We're here at the farmhouse, and we got our level 99 crew all loaded up on the RV. And as this horde is attacking, we are going to go ahead and move on. And I will finish explaining it. Is what we are going to do is we are going to find out where we start out first, and then this is going to be a complete no vehicle challenge series, meaning I cannot drive vehicles. Oh yeah, and this is lovely. We start out on Wilkerson Road. Alright, well, we got our crew here. Hazel's going to be the one to kick it all off for us. Our other crew members are Gabriella, who is a powerhouse, of course, Doc Hansen, Josie Oakley, who is also a powerhouse. Oh, I don't know why I did that. And then we have Ashlyn Archer, who is a nimble accountant.
You know what's awesome?
And then we also have Damien,
set up more.
who is our nimble cop. So we got 3 nimbles, 2 powerhouses, and the doc, which should be a pretty good crew. And is what we are going to do here, just prior to moving on, we had our very first Clio drop. This is one of my old imported saves. So we started back over, got the RV good to go. And let's see, I'm going to have to probably snack up a lot. I'm probably going to want to take some extra meds.
I'm already loaded down here.
And we'll go ahead and top off. Not forget to reload. Alright, well, this is the deal. We can use vehicles to store stuff in. We just cannot drive vehicles. So our girl Hazel here is going to start heading off on down the road. And see how difficult this is going to be. Thought that was a feral there for a second. Alright, we're going to go ahead and throw us some fireworks and get on down the road. And we are going to get out of this area. And I guess I could come over here to Savini's, which shouldn't be too terribly bad. Since we are close to this area, and I just was at the farmhouse, so I don't want to really repeat that back to back. I'm gonna scarf us down another snack here. Bounce in here. I said Savini's. I meant the Kirkman residence if I said Savini's. We ain't running all the way to Savini's.
Let's set up camp here.
I feel like we just got settled. You sure about this?
Pack it up and move it out.
All right, folks.
Awesome.
we have us a homestead. Our girl Hazel survived the run, which actually did not seem to be too terribly bad. We're gonna get this Kirkman residence all cleaned up. And let's see, we probably start with next to nothing. We got a little bit of fuel and pretty much nothing else. Alright, start off the bat. We are going to go ahead and do this because I do not see a vehicle around. Because I do not, and of course it doesn't even spawn right at my gate, but eventually the simulation will put it in my parking space for me. I do not want to go through all of these
And we're done building.
snacks
You coming
and
home for the ribbon
stuff.
cutting?
Inside my house.
Our scout just spotted a new group of survivors. I'll
Good.
get you the location.
Good for them, Lily. Where are they at? Across the street? Well, we'll go check them out across the street in a minute. See if we can find us some construction materials.
I'll run this home.
And we did,
We'll be
which
ready.
was a plus.
Hey, you know the drill. If you see a way for us to get out of here, let me know. I'm already starting to feel cooped up.
Alright, so we got us some food and some construction materials.
I'm almost home.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
Those neighbors aren't going anywhere right off the bat. We'll go ahead and finish looting up in here.
I'm loaded up.
And get this
See you back
stuff
at
out
base.
in the front yard.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
Why can't everything be this easy?
Alright, we got something in this front room. There it is. Alright, and this house is looted up. I'm gonna throw this
almost home.
candlestick in the back of
I
my
hope you brought me
truck as
something pretty.
well,
I'll show you when I get there.
along with these extra meds.
I'm on the move.
The sooner the better.
Hey,
Righty then. Alright, and I normally do not, generally in most of my
found this while I was
videos,
out.
What you got?
Oh, you know, stuff.
I don't waste the time to do a survey. But we will on this one just so we can get the lay of the land, see what's out there. This is a scavenger mission, so we will find out where they live just by assisting them. But we ain't gonna let them go right home, 'cause we need some Feral and Buddy bait. And I imagine for me to get from breaking down in the RV to completely getting the RV up and running, it's
There you
going to
go.
take us a little
Don't say I
minute.
never gave you anything.
So this will be a
What you got?
multi-part series
you
for
know.
certain.
Stuff.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get us a med center going. I don't really think I can do anything else. Let's see. We'll build a library inside. The heck, we'll build us a bunkhouse. You upgrade that up fully, you get some additional bonuses from that, so that'll be a big plus.
Hey, over here.
What's up, Spring Girl?
What do you say? 50-50 sound good?
What's her name?
Otherwise, I'm gonna take
Nicola
inventory of what's here.
Kasich?
All right, be ready in a minute.
Yeah, girl, let's get it going. Let's find out where you live. Alright, we will take that. And that, and that.
Nice. Ready to roll in a minute.
I'm sure you will be.
Heads up. Zombies on our left.
Any meds in here? Doesn't look like it.
This isn't gonna be quick. Zombies inbound!
Nothing
You
in
want this
here
stuff?
either.
Keep them off us. Here we go. You ready to go? Almost. Just give me a second. See that?
There's quite a few. Look at this. The plants are killing the zombies out in the yard. And of course, they got the lawnmowers ready to go to cut them down.
Might want to swing wide. We got
Yeah,
zombies
we
to
hear
the left.
you, Nicola. Guess we will eat that. Let's see, how close is this? Oh yeah, you gotta love some level 99 stupidity.
Looks like a good spot for an outpost.
Really? Are you sure?
We're
Let's do
supposed to
this.
be looting the house here, Nicola. What are you boarding the windows up for? Sitting a siege mission. For some reason, they do all kind of ignorant stuff.
Can I have the six?
Interrupt me while I'm trying to nail up a board. Alright, I guess I gotta go kill this Zed outside if I can quit tripping over the mower.
You got that one! Guess I've taken up enough of your time already.
Yes, you have. Come
Get
on.
out of here. Guess I'll follow you. I have
It
to?
would be very
Okay,
nice
okay,
of you to do
fine.
that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and set us up a trap on that, which will help us a tiny smidgen. Oh, and you live way over here. How nice and
Keep an eye on the
convenient.
six.
It'll be a few minutes before we make it that far. Look at that. We got us another vehicle right there. Alright, so I'm going to come put this
Heads up.
in it.
We've got zombie activity at 3 o'clock.
And we're going to be kind of good to go for the moment. See if I can get lucky and find some construction materials in here. And that would be
Break
a
its
big
fucking
no.
skull!
No fuel, no construction materials, no nothing. And I never find construction materials over here across the street. But we got to put an X on the map for it anyway.
Don't let me get up!
So we will look. Just for the sake of Xing it off. Look at that. Nothing left. And so let's come over here across the street.
Heads up. Zombies on our left.
And I guess I will get me a stack of this started. Alright, so this is going to be a whole bunch of just
Better look around
running around.
Break its fucking skull! Confirmed.
His
Where's that
skull
free here?
adequately broken. The turtle head is dead. And it sounds like I hear a feral outside.
Got that one!
What else we got up in this joint? Nothing. Just like that, this street is pretty much cleared. Alright, so we're gonna run over this direction. There you are.
Looks like trouble up ahead there.
Headshot at a fool through the window.
Over here!
Yep, spring girl. Come on,
Watch
girl.
behind us.
Run, run. Ooh, no gnawing on my face, freak.
Break its fucking skull!
She's all about breaking these turtle head skull.
You're one badass motherfucker, you know that?
Yeah, I do. Thanks for mentioning it. Just
Looks like
like
trouble up
Spencer's
ahead there.
Mill, maybe I should have ran to Savini's. We ain't gonna find nothing here. Alright, we're gonna come pre-loot this little diner right here and see what we got. Besides a couple of face huggers. Forcing me to eat one of my meds. Alright.
Why
That
can't
is
everything be
convenient.
this easy?
We'll
Sit
take
tight.
one of these
I'm bringing this stuff
and
home.
bring it
I'll see you
outside.
soon.
Set it out here by the road.
Got that one!
Ooh, little farmer fat boy messing with my emotions. Hope Spring Girl needs some help again.
Break its fucking skull!
Yeah, if you did a little more beating on him and a little less cussing, maybe you could kill him. Alright, now we're gonna come run over here and get us some meds. We're gonna hope we got some meds. Whoa, why is my video
I could use
tripping
some
out
food.
on me? Let's get us a little stealth kill going here, baby. You are thoroughly and adequately out of your misery. Alright, we're gonna pop up some cupcake. Damn it, you fools just messing with my emotions all the way around. got this one back here in the room as well.
We just wrapped up a construction project.
Well, that is wonderful, Lily. We got us a sleeping area.
Better look around some more.
Oh, and we did not find the much quantity meds that we were looking for. Damn, girl, we both taking a beating. We did not find what we were looking for in
Keep
here.
your eye on our right. We've got zombies incoming. Hey, come here.
You having a little trouble with the turtle heads there, girl?
Keep your eye on our right. We've got zombies incoming. Better look around some more.
Push me back here in the corner, fool. We are just coming up empty-handed everywhere we go.
Don't let it get up! Hey.
Yeah, that's how you do it, girl. Get up. Come on, we ain't got time to be laying around. Alright, so we found pretty much of nothing.
I don't want to sound paranoid or anything, but do you have any idea how many felonies we're probably on record as
Yeah,
committing?
we're committing a whole bunch of
These
felonies.
days,
I don't believe
just
anybody's
about
worried
every
about
place
that.
has security cameras. A lot
Nicola.
of those systems have battery backups in case the power fails. I used to install the things for a living, and trust me, the expensive ones can survive a hell of a lot more than this. Wouldn't surprise me if this whole thing ends with all of us arrested for trespassing and grand larceny. Here they come!
We're gonna
I found some supplies.
call for scavengers on
Sit
this,
tight.
and we're gonna
I'm
bring
bringing
this
the stuff home.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
Scarf us down a cupcake just in case.
Zombies ahead. Go through or go around.
We're going through, girl.
I'm almost home.
Got anything good?
I'll show you when I get there. There you go. Don't say I never gave you anything.
What you got?
Oh, you know.
Some stuff, Lily. It's always the same old stuff. I've yet to find anything new yet. Come on, girl, start moving. Alright, let's see. We'll keep this wrench on us. We'll actually keep all of this on us. So what we don't need to the neighbors. And we're gonna grab us a few more cupcakes
I'm
out
already
of the
loaded up.
locker.
I'm in position. I'll check to see what's here.
Alright, will you take care of that runner mission for us, pal? And me and old Spring Girl.
Break its fucking skull!
Gonna come see about setting up another outpost if this place ain't empty. Alright, we have nowhere to put the coffee.
We're clear.
And this looks like we're gonna have nothing. Alright, this is not worth much of anything for influence, so we'll take that. And let's get old Spring Girl over to her homestead.
Zombies on our right.
Man, that would be like the most awesome thing if I could find the RV right here at the trailer park. Looks like no dice on the RV there, because that is going to be a fun mission.
Watch behind us.
But this is not my run and gun series. This is a straight on challenge.
Over here.
So we will be here for a little piece. So I will probably set up, we'll probably build us a library just so we can get this infirmary fully upgraded to a medical lab so we can make us some more improvised meds, provided that we are able to even find some meds. Oh, you should have seen that coming, girl.
Finish it off! Come here.
You gonna die, Farrell. And you too, Turtlehead. And apparently it looks like they live in this
Heads up.
barn.
Zombies on our left.
Another dead Turtlehead.
Cover me.
You are adequately covered. Now get up. Come on.
Coming home now.
Let's come see who lives in this barn with you.
Let's consider that done. This is for you. You earned it. Anything at home I should be worried
let's
about?
see. We have
Looks like we have an...
How are things on the
Keisha,
home front?
There's an
Nicola,
issue with the infirmary.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
and
Roger that.
Maddox. Alright, we got some stuff for you guys. Got you a wrench and a crowbar. Let's see what else y'all got. Nothing. Got some snacks. Alright, well I got my food rucksack on my back. And we're gonna come set it right here.
I got nothing left.
We're gonna take us an improvised med. And apparently I hit absolutely nothing with that. Oh, got me a couple of turtle heads. I set that food down because I want to see if I possibly have some more construction materials right here.
Nice.
Ooh, we found what we need for the infirmary. And let's see if we can radio home again.
I found some supplies. Send runners for pickup.
I'll get people moving.
Sit tight.
Alright, you
I'm bringing this stuff
do
home.
that, my girl,
We'll
Lily.
see you soon.
We're gonna go ahead and destroy this board here. Might get lucky and find us a little more influence. Alright, we are gonna eat that. And we'll go throw these in the neighbor's locker. We will have us a runner coming this way, so we will need to get out of the way.
What's up?
I know that's a little cheese for some influence, but still, even that little 20 points is good. Well, we're standing out here outside the barn at the neighbor's enclave, and on our no vehicle level 99 breakdown challenge, we're gonna have our girl Hazel call this an episode, and we will pick right back up in episode 2. You guys have fun, be safe, don't forget to reload. We will see you soon.